I don't even know what kind of emotion I'm experiencing right now. This is going to be an interesting cruise.
In this episode, we're going to be taking you with us on day number 1 of our Carnival Ecstasy cruise. This is part of a full series of videos that we're putting out covering everything you know about sailing on the Carnival Ecstasy. So be sure that you subscribe and hit the bell. You don't want to miss any of this valuable content, but let's get right into it now. Alright, so we have just arrived at Jacksonville Port. We went across to the port parking. I believe it was $17 per day per passenger car. And we found out about right across the street, there's another parking lot here. What is the name?
Parking Mall.
Parking Mall. It's called the Parking Mall, and it's only $10 a day, so big savings right there. So anyway, we highly recommend that. Alright, so one of our favorite tips when arriving for a cruise is if you're going to be parking somewhere away from the cruise terminal, it is such a good idea to go ahead, swing through the terminal, drop your main luggage off, everything but your carry-on, and then go park. It frees all of that up. It begins the process of working its way through in processing into your room, and you're ready just to be free to then process onto the ship and have fun. Highly recommend that. Alright, so we have arrived at Jacksonville Port. We are about to go through the onboarding process here on the Carnival Ecstasy. We are super excited, right?
Yes, we're very excited.
Can't wait, and we're going to take you through the process. We're going to show you the ship. We're going to take you along with us on the cruise, and we are so glad to have you with us.
I am super excited. First view of the Carnival Ecstasy. Let's go.
The boarding process coming on board the Carnival Ecstasy in Jacksonville Port is extremely simple. Kelly and I only needed 2 items. One, we needed our passport, and then we needed also our boarding pass. What you do first is you come to a counter, and there they take your ID, your passport, and they look to make sure you're on the manifest and it matches with your boarding pass. After that, you don't need your passport anymore. The next step in the process is that you go through a security check of your carry-on baggage, just like you would see at an airport or anywhere else. It just goes through the little screening x-ray machine. You walk through, and it's just extremely simple. Following that, you need your boarding pass maybe 2 or 3 more times, just simple checks where they just look at it and maybe scan it as you go by. You go up a little ramp, you are on the ship, and you are ready for your cruise. So, great process. We are about to take you on a tour of our room, our ocean view room here on the Carnival Ecstasy. It's sort of an ocean view. We've already been in to check it out. We'll let you all decide. It's pretty unique. Never been in a room like this. Can't wait to show you.
And we're gonna save the very best part for last. Let's go. Alright, come on in. It's pretty basic interior room. You got your nice full size, oh, that's a queen bed, I believe. Queen size bed. And one little chair. Got the TV there. A little bit of coffee table storage there, but not much. And then we just have a couple different storage doors down there. This room does not look like it is equipped with a refrigerator, so keep that in mind. Then we've got your closet space. Can you get by me, sweetie?
Yep.
Alright. Got your closet space with your safe and your ever-important life preservers. One more closet here. Lots of hangers to hang up all your wonderful formal attire. And then, let's look at the bathroom. Typical bathroom on a ship. You got your shower, your sink, and your toilet. Alright, now we are going to show you the very favorite part of this room. Come on. Alright, you ready for the grand reveal?
Ready.
Alright, here we go. Ready? Whoa, look at the view.
Alright, so I'm not sure this is the best part of the room, as Kelly said. Not sure we can trust that young lady. But anyway, it is definitely the most unique thing that we've had. Kelly, if you'll take the camera here. I mean, what do you do with this, honestly? Like, if Kelly gets mad at me, does that mean I have to sleep over here at night? I mean, what are we getting at? And it says, do not open. I'm not planning to open this, but it makes me curious. You know, it's sort of like just that young guy kind of thing. Like, what happens if you do open it? But don't worry, Carnival, I will not open your porthole. I never mess with portholes that are not my own. Alright, it is time for the mandatory muster brief, so we're heading in there for that now. Not sure if they'll let us film in there or not, so we're about to find out.
I don't even know what kind of emotion I'm experiencing right now, but I opened up my to-go bag and my makeup bag is totally gone. Like, I don't even know what happened to it. I don't know if we left it in the car, but I'm like panicky because I feel like I don't have any lipstick. I need my lipstick. That's a big time thing for me not to have my lipstick. My toothbrush was in there, so that means I'm going to have to use Jason's toothbrush.
It's a time for empathy. And empathy means to walk a mile in another person's shoes. So we're here, a few things. One, we think we may have left our car unlocked. Number two, I think I left my high dollar iPhone exposed laying out in our unlocked car. Number three, Kelly has no makeup. Thankfully, the good news here is she's beautiful without it. However, empathy calls for us to wonder, what would it be like if you were on day 1, 2 or 3 hours in to a cruise and realize that you have no makeup? Ladies, chime in. How would you feel? So how are you really feeling about it? How are you really feeling about it?
I'm distraught. Like, honestly, I don't even know how the makeup bag did not end up in my carry-on. I'm distraught. Like, this is a big deal for a girl.
We are like the most ultra-organized people you could ever imagine. But our life has been crazy for the last couple weeks. All kinds of different stuff going on. We're just unraveling here. We could be meeting our room steward.
Yes, maybe.
How's it going?
Hello.
I'm your steward, but
Hi.
I gotta say hi, Alexis.
I'm Kelly.
Hey, I'm Jason.
Nice to
Hey, good to
meet
meet you.
So far, so good?
Yes.
It's great.
Kelly McGillis?
Except I can't find my makeup bag, so.
Oh, sorry. Houston, we got a problem. Houston.
Oh, it's so bad.
That's a big
It's
problem.
all good.
For Wonder Woman.
I know.
Wonder Woman cannot do it on that.
Alright, so if you're looking for something to do on the Carnival Cruise, one thing they do on every Carnival Cruise that I know of is they have the Clue Game Show. It usually begins on night number 1, and it goes throughout a large portion of the cruise, and it's something our family loves to do.
Yeah, and in fact, it's a lot of fun. Every day they'll give you a new clue, and you have to go to a new location, and at the very end, you kind of take all your clues, you put them together, and you submit who you think did it.
And somebody gets selected to be the winner.
Selected to be the winner if you selected the right person.
And there's amazing prizes. You can even win things like a ship on a stick, and who does not want that for their collection?
Everybody needs a ship on a stick.
Do you have one? Don't be a hater. We don't have one.
We don't have a ship on a stick.
We are
We're
losers.
gonna win this clue. I
We are
guarantee
losers,
it.
but we're gonna turn that around. Whenever you're ready. All right, so how are you enjoying the cruise so far?
So far, this has been an amazing cruise. I've had more laughs than any cruise I've ever been on.
We have had an absolute blast.
Yeah,
but
we're
anyway, we are doing a group cruise in
Yes.
October, Carnival Glory.
October 4th through the 11th on the Carnival Glory.
And
We'd love to have you join us.
We've got an awesome team that's going with us, so we would love to have you take part in that. We are headed to dinner. We cannot wait to get some good food, so let's go check it out. Our first time to the dining on the Carnival Ecstasy. So what do you think so far?
We are on a very, looks like, big table of 10, so I'm kind of looking forward to meeting a bunch of new people tonight.
But so far it's just us, so
Yes.
we may just be at a big table and have plenty of elbow
Yeah.
room. But I'm a lefty.
Yep.
She's a righty, so elbow room's a good thing. Okay, you are going to love part number 2 of the series. We give you a full top-to-bottom ship tour of the Carnival Ecstasy, so be sure you subscribe and hit the bell. You don't want to miss it, and thank you for watching today.